where do we go? But okay, here is our top story. Sri Lanka is in the throes of its worst economic crisis ever. The Sri Lankan rupee has plunged to a record low. That's compared to the other two rupees around, Pakistan and Indian. So, annual inflation is in the double digits. Fuel is in short supply. Prices of food and essential goods have gone through the roof. And protests, of course, have broken all over the country. Reminds you of some other country also. Only a bad comedian will pause for 5 seconds, like you don't understand. So is it the end of the road for the all-powerful Rajapaksa? Joining us now from Colombo is an alleged spokesperson for Mahinda Rajapaksa. His name, Behinder Rajapaksa. Should stop the show here. If I had any integrity, I would stop the show here. Behinder Rajapaksa, what kind of name is Behinder Rajapaksa?
See, President of Sri Lanka is Gotabaya Rajapaksa. In front of him is brother Mahinda Rajapaksa. And if in front is Mahinda Rajapaksa, I am behind the Rajapaksa.
Wow. Now I know why there's a crisis. Okay, it's very confusing.
There is nothing confusing. We are all Rajapaksa. Mahinda Rajapaksa, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Basil Rajapaksa, Shamal Rajapaksa, Namal Rajapaksa, and I, behind Rajapaksa. We are just like your Gandhi family, only one difference.
Yeah, what difference?
We are in charge. Our numbers keep growing up while their numbers just keep going down.
They're told to make these jokes so that the show stays on the air, and I apologize to any party member of any party. So let's talk about the economic crisis that Sri Lanka is facing right now, sir.
But economic crisis, nothing.
Surely you're joking. There are shortages everywhere. No gas, there's no fuel, there's no milk, there's no power.
Yes. We are trying to address that problem. We will soon be able to give the people gas, fuel and milk. Unfortunately, no power.
No power? Why not?
Let us Rajapaksas keep something also.
Acha, I see. Okay. So do you realize that people in Sri Lanka are on the streets, they're agitating, they're protesting, they're upset? I mean, they're crazily upset since you announced an emergency.
We are aware. We are aware that the people are upset, but that is not, I repeat, not because of emergency.
Really? Then why are they upset?
Because IPL live broadcast in Sri Lanka has been suspended.
I know. And also they're only getting the Hindi broadcast, so I know they were very upset about that. But why have you suspended the IPL broadcast?
Because we cannot afford IPL broadcast. Cost of IPL broadcast is more than economy of Sri Lanka and Bangladesh put together.
One more country, won't name. So what is the plan?
We have asked India to help us with some funding, and India has finally agreed.
So India has agreed to help, or you think India has agreed to help?
Only one thing.
What one thing?
India is asking for collateral.
So what collateral would you be offering India? I'd love to know.
Vanindu Hasaranga, Dushabanta Chamira, Mahish Nisanka, Chamika Karunaratne, Bhanuka Rajapaksa are already there in India. You can keep them back as collateral.
And the last Rajapaksa is not a family member. What? He also? Okay. Go on.
And if that is not enough, we are willing to permanently give away and get rid of Arjuna Ranatunga.
Hello, we have enough Arjuna Ranatungas in our country. Let me tell you, not the fittest people.
But, on one condition.
What is this condition?
Please send Jacqueline Fernandez back.
No, I'm not giving you Jackie Fernandez. We'll give you some other Jackie. Bollywood mein bahut pada hai, Jackies. We have 3-4. Jackie and Jilly went up the Bollywood hilly. Anyway, I hope you Rajapaksas best of luck. I love Sri Lanka. We all do. And at the moment, your people seem very upset with you. I'll warn you one more thing. Remember, dynasty is never good. You start believing that you own the country. So just remember that.
You understand? We Rajapaksas just run the country. We are caretakers. We don't own it. Someone else does.
Really, who?
Chinese.
I see. All right. Yeah, could have seen that coming, really.
Coming back to cricketers. We have a recommendation we would like to give India.
Oh, interesting. What recommendation?
You should take all these ex-cricketers, Arjuna Ranatunga, Imran Khan and Navjot Singh Sidhu, and start something new.
A new cricket team?
No, start a new country.
Arey, great idea, yaar. Great idea. I mean, not like they screwed up any other countries before. I mean, makes sense. Let's give them more.